Alright guys, welcome to my tier list video. So this is one that I'm doing solo. I've already done one with the wolves, but I wanted to do a solo one just so you guys could see my opinions on the characters and where I would place them. So I'm gonna start off by explaining the tiers. So C tier to start off with, they're just okay characters. Overall, they're not worth playing competitively. Like, I'll go through them. Kinshiki, no guard pressure. Conan, no guard pressure. PTS, Hinata, her jutsu literally misses and doesn't work. Like, it doesn't hit. This is like when Shuriken Naruto, his air Rasengan is poor. His mash isn't that great. Like, this Naruto, he's like the most powerful Naruto lore-wise, but he's not worth using in the game, honestly. Like, he's no guard pressure. Tsunade doesn't have the greatest guard pressure. Sarutobi, his only redeeming qualities is awakening actions and awakening. So these characters, they're not worth using competitively at all, even if you're a top player. The only reason why you use them is because you like the character. For this Naruto, you think he's sick, the drip is cool, you like PTS Hinata, you like Tsunade's swimsuit costume, you like Sarutobi's awakening actions. Obviously, you know how I make Conan look with the purple drip team. I just find her fun to use, like whether that's her stun on her shuriken, the pressure that you can generate with her combo, her jutsu combos, or her awakening and the speed that she has. Then obviously you see Django killing people off with Kinshiki utilizing his switch tech, switch jutsu, and then swapping out to make himself safe, or doing his switch jutsu and pressuring from afar, with whether that's with another jutsu buffer or shuriken. And then obviously using his switch blade, honestly one of the most stylish switch techs in the game, so sick. So yeah, you only really use them for style points or if you genuinely like the character. B tiers, generally solid characters. So these characters, the B tier, you can take them competitively, you can play them competitively, whether that's tournament or first to 5, but the only way you're going to do that is if you're a top player. Only top players will make these characters are viable at the highest level. So you see Dark Mask with Hidan, you discover Menace with Gaara, Windy Sensei with Sugetsu. Who else is there? Yeah, that's kinda it. Obviously you've got, hold on, where's my guy Mifune? Obviously you see me with Mifune. There's some more examples, Poisoned with PTS Sakura, Falco with Deidara. So I've got some more examples. There we go, Ino. So Poisoned with Ino again. Like, yeah. So the only way you're gonna make them competitively viable is if you're a top player or if you have amazing fundamentals or character knowledge. So yeah, that's the only way. So unless you're a top player, you're not making them competitively viable typically. Obviously you've got the A tiers here, so just a solid mid A tier or low A tier will be here. Just a solid A tier characters. Itachi's a solid A tier character. Same with Hokage Naruto, same with the last Sasuke, Orochimaru, Kabuto, but a lot of people don't know that he is. Guy is literally only here because he's the only character that can counter dash in the game. If he didn't have that, he'd be in a B tier. But he's that. Is he dash cut as well? Is Guy dash cut as well? I think he is dash cut. So yeah, that's literally the only reason why he's in A tier. Obviously Toriyama with his jutsu, his tilt conversions, and if you do a one-hit jutsu buffer on guard, it literally turns their guard to red. So that's dangerous. Obviously here, what's this? EMS Sasuke? But he has great guard pressure, great tilt conversions, can pressure you full screen with his tilt. He has a solo instant guard break. Not many characters have that, and it's very easy. He can literally do it off his first hit. Disgusting. His ultimate jutsu can be used for zoning and has priority over other jutsus and ultimates as well. He's just underutilized in the meta because there's obviously you can just use this Sasuke. Or this Sasuke, there's no real reason to use him unless you want his tilt to zone in the neutral, but you can just use Infernal Fireball with these two Sasukes. So there's no real point in using him unless you want to zone for free, or you want his easy instant guard break. That's the only reason why I would see you use him. Outside of that, unless you like him, you use him. That's kind of it. So A plus tier, so these are the top A tier characters. Obviously Pain's at the top because he's the character that all other A tiers aspire to be. Obviously his mash, His shuriken are one of the best in the game for applying pressure in the neutral, and you know, doing shuriken into, you know, guard pressure. Obviously his awakening is amazing, his awakening actions is amazing, his hitboxes in awakening, whether that's his tilt or jutsu, are amazing. He's a great support as well, because he can get you out of combos, whether that's on the ground or in the air. Like, Pain is just, he's good at everything. Everything in his tool set is good. There's nothing bad about him. So yeah, he's all the other A tiers. These guys aspire to be like Pain. Because you got Nagato, I don't really need to explain that. His jutsu can't even be countered by directional subbing. Obviously, the best Sasuke in the game at the highest level, Sharingan Sasuke. You've got Mecha Naruto, that's really slept on, but you know, he's got his jail. You've got his 1 AE tracking Rasengan, which is disgusting. You've got his sub trap in his air combo. If you switch out, even if you don't switch out, you can still get sub trap. His hitbox in Awakening is disgusting, absolutely disgusting. But yeah, so he definitely deserves to be here. Gel as well. His tilt is kind of useless though, obviously. Second best Sasuke in the game, Wandering Sasuke. Those extra 2 hits in the down combo really be bringing him to the top of the A tier. So yeah, it's crazy. Obviously last Naruto, I don't have to explain that. His jutsu, his guard pressure, his extended stun to get in a quick attack uphill, his stun lock in his air combo if you delay it. Obviously Rasa, he's got sub trap the jutsu. This man is disgusting. That first hit with the hitbox and how quick it comes out, disgusting. Oh my days, his hitbox on the ground and in the air is disgusting, and it's mad plus in the air, so you can literally go into short hop into his first air hit and then go back onto the ground and reset your combo, and you'll be plus and your opponent can't do anything. Disgusting. Obviously Kakashi with his easy gel and his hitbox. Rasa also has a hitbox with his chakra shuriken, but yeah, check out my guide for more info. Obviously Kakashi, great Chidori, one of the best Chidoris in the game actually. Like, if him and Takasasuke have one of the best Chidoris in the game, or probably the best Chidoris in the game actually. Obviously his awakening is heavily underrated, specifically his awakening actions. The way you can pressure someone with his awakening actions and you can just shut down their jutsu buffers or their support calls is amazing, and it can break the guard quick if you do awakening action into dash. It can be an instant guard break. Disgusting. Obviously Kakazu has a gel. His hitbox and vertical hitbox on his grab is amazing, so you can sub and grab and catch people. His jutsu buffers in Awakening, and the way you can zone for free in Awakening as well, and it has mad damage as well. Disgusting. His shuriken, I think his shuriken hit grounded in Awakening as well, and I think you can either get his jutsu or something when your opponent's on the ground after you hit them. I can't remember. Obviously remember Mashiki's here. His first 3 hits button lock you. You can't rebound out of his jutsu with his hits. It costs low chakra. It does great damage. He has jutsu combos. If you switch on his 4th hit, well, not only is a sub trap, it's a 50-50 as well, and you can get stun locked as well, and it's a sub trap. Jeez Louise, there's 4 things that you need to deal with there. Disgusting. Like, Django's really showed me why he deserves to be at the top of A tier, but he's only at the top if you master him. So yeah, if you want to see a good Momoshiki player, check out Django. And then obviously he's got his Awakening, teleport grab. That switch jutsu in his Awakening is disgusting. Their hitbox, and if you follow it up with your touches unblockable in Awakening, disgusting 50-50. Django showed me that. I was like, this is gay. This shouldn't be allowed. So yeah, obviously we've got Madara. S3 Madara, you already know. His switch combos, amazing. His jutsu buffers, amazing, whether that's one hit jutsu buffer or jutsu rebuffing in neutral, controls a lot of space. His Awakening with his combos that reach across the full screen, basically disgusting. Obviously you got Mei with her free zoning, and her second hit stops jutsus for whatever reason. Okay game, okay CC2, sure, whatever man. And then obviously Shino, honestly one of the best free zoning in the game, to be honest. Like, with his normal bugs, his shuriken bugs, whether it's shuriken bugs or his normal kunai bugs, like the way they can shut down people in the neutral and stop them from either dashing you or doing jutsu buffers is disgusting, and it hits multiple times, so it doubles as a sub trap as well. Oh my gosh, the amount of pressure that you can generate with his bugs is disgusting, and his combos or his combo hits have mad priority. Like, you can literally stop dashes in their tracks, whether someone does a ground dash or air dash. Disgusting. So yeah, obviously the S tier, these characters are not S tier, and not a lot of people consider Neji S tier or Tuyo S tier. They're not. I don't think they're not. I don't think they are, to be honest. I think they're only S tier with cover fire or dash cut, because Neji can be very annoying. very broken. He's basically broken with Tamari cover fire, and if you put dash cut into it, if you dash him, he's winning, and he has cover fire. It's disgusting. And then Tuya, obviously, if you pair her with dash cut or cover fire or both, she can be very annoying. She has the highest damaging shuriken in the game, I believe. Obviously, she's got her Doki to run away, so if you're playing that game and your opponent uses dash cut or cover fire to get extra damage when they get you with the shuriken, disgusting. Shino with dash cut is disgusting. Oh my days, don't play it. Top level player playing Shino and they know how to play Shino with dash cut, so annoying, so annoying. And he can literally just catch you in a combo for free, just mashing square, and then if the player knows how to use that strategically, jeez Louise. Oh my gosh, don't play it. But yeah. And then S tier. So this tier is reserved for characters that have broken tools. So if you don't have a broken tool in your moveset, you do not come into this category. Neji doesn't have a broken tool. A lot of people say that his hitbox is broken. You can dash through it, and I'll show you an example, but you can literally dash when he's mashing. So no, Tuya, you could argue her Doki is broken since you can't eliminate them. You can't eliminate in terms of like you can't spam jutsus to eliminate them from the field, but if you go into a grab or if you go into a cutscene combo, so like for example the last Sasuke's down combo that classifies as a cutscene combo, they disappear from the field and your opponent has to summon them again, so there's a counter to it. Plus you can use Shisui, where is he? I mean, it's not here, but you can use Shisui or Mitsuki, and then your jutsu goes through the Doki and can still hit her Mifune as well, so there's counters to her play. Like, I'm not saying it's easy to beat her, especially if a top level player uses her, but I wouldn't consider her broken, to be honest, because take away her Doki, then is not she's not up here. But yeah, when combined with cover fire or dash cut, it's really annoying. But yeah, so Kaguya, she has a mad broken elephants. Her kunai can be used to apply pressure full screen. They have mad hit stun and mad block stun, and you can convert off it as well. She gets invincibility frames of her base jutsu. She gets invincibility frames of her lava jutsu, and there's nothing that can counter it. Maybe Obito's laser jutsu, 6+ Obito, I can't remember. I'll showcase a clip if it can. But yeah, that's there. But you can literally, like, if your subs are low, I can do up my lava wall, switch jutsu lava wall, and there's nothing you can do. You just have to wait it out. Great. Her ice dimension, she can combo you full screen, so and it can literally punish you for full screen. Disgusting. And then I can go into switch combo and make myself safe. Disgusting. If you're swapping dimension and subbing at the same time, she gets a free sub. Disgusting. She can literally break the game if you do what's his name 5 Kamage Summit Sasuke's switch ultimate, then try switch dimension. You can break the game with that. I think that's all of it. And then obviously her lava combos literally just go through your guard. It doesn't matter what guard health you're on. Yep. Kaguya is just like, yeah nah. Doesn't matter if you're guarding, that guard's going down. And then obviously if you do a switch combo with Kaguya when she's in her lava dimension, there's literally no counter. You can't counter it, you can't counter parry it, you can't block it, and the hitbox on that, so it's very hard to dodge as well. So bro, she has multiple broken aspects. We're just lucky she doesn't get anything she doesn't get anything when she goes awakening. Otherwise, bro, she's basically in awakening constantly with her dimension switches, and she negates map advantages. So let's say you pick Neji and you pick the small map so you can mash your opponent easier. Okay, just like, nah, I'm just gonna switch the map. Nice try though. I'm gonna switch it to my lava dimension, and so you lose your map advantage and I gain map advantage. Thanks for playing. This is disgusting, bro. Obviously Danzo, you've got his jutsu, you've got his tilt, great for converting his tilt, and great for strike back if you do the second one. His jutsu can't be double dashed, so you just have to block it or dodge it, and it's hard to dodge it because it comes out fast, one, and it has a great hitbox too. His mash, especially on his third hits, have mad priority, so dashing in between his hits can be very hard. And then he has no guard pressure, but honestly he doesn't need it because he's strong in other aspects. His grab leads to strike back and it comes out pretty quickly, so that's amazing. And obviously we go into his awakening, he can zone you, he can convert almost full screen, he gets a free sub, and he gets a one shot, so you can have a health lead. You can literally have full health. If I catch you with no subs and activate Izanagi, I think that's what it's called, Your health leader's gone, and I've wandered around. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. All that hard work that you put in, yeah, negated. Thanks. So you literally have to keep one sub. So if someone does activate it, you can dodge it. And obviously, if you sub it too early, it doubles as a sub trap. So it's disgusting. So not only do you have to keep a sub, you have to time when you sub, and you have to do directional sub, so you don't get caught in a sub trap. Disgusting. Obviously, Madara, who's literally only in S tier because of his awakening. At the highest level, if you know how to master his awakening actions and apply pressure using it, there's no counter to it. You can only run away and ninja move kunai dodge. There's literally no counter to it. You can try doing jutsu buffers to keep them away, but your opponent can literally predict that, do his clones, and they will literally shut it down, and each clone tracks, so switching doesn't even work when someone activates their awakening, or yeah, when they activate the awakening action. So it's really just disgusting. It's really just disgusting, honestly. And then now you got Hashirama. He's literally on here because of his button locks. Block his first 2 hits and you're button locked. You can't do anything. So I can set you up for a grab, continue my guard pressure. Even when you do his 2-hit switch combo, if you get hit by it or if you block it, you get button locked. So it's disgusting. It's disgusting. That's why Hashirama's in S tier. So literally all of them have a broken aspect to it, whether that's one or multiple in some cases. So yeah, that's why they're here. That's why they're here. So yeah, let's continue on. Let's start placing some characters, man. Zabuza's C tier, man. It's not worth playing him. His only redeeming quality is Strike Back. Zabuza's C tier. Get that, man. Oh my days. So Asuma, my guy Asuma, he's kind of underrated. He has an easy gel and has a sub trap as a jutsu. I feel like if his hitbox on jutsu was bigger, he'd be utilized more. But like honestly, he's B tier. He's a solid character, but you know he's not A tier. He doesn't have abusable aspects. Like for you to qualify for A tier or top of A tier, you need to have multiple aspects that you can abuse. So you've got Itachi with his tilt, his air fireball, he's got infinites in all of his combos, and all of them are sub traps as well. Disgusting. Orochimaru with his 180 tracking jutsu, easy guard pressure, infinite strike back. He gets subs in awakening, like he gets infinite subs in awakening. Obviously Guy with his dash cut, and then you know he can counter dash. Arthur into his jutsu, his guard pressure, stun locking his air combo if you switch out. You know, all of them have abusable aspects, like 1, 2, or 3 abusable aspects that they can use to dominate your opponent when they're playing. So yeah, Han, love my guy Han, but he's B tier. I'd say Sasori B tier as well. There's not many, like I feel like puppets generally, they're B tier. There's not many aspects of them that they can be abused. Killer Bee, whether that's this one or Samehada, they're both B tier, but obviously the one without Samehada is better. Raikage, B tier, like he's got an easy jail as well, but that's the only thing that you can really abuse with him. Obviously he has a high damaging jutsu, but it has quite a bit of startup, so you can't really abuse it in neutral. Yeah, this other Madara is definitely A tier as well. Already placed Gaara. Right? I placed him in B tier, yeah. He's got his hitbox. Yeah, he's got his hitbox, and that's kind of it. His jutsu can be abused if you counter, and then obviously do Sanbaru, and then you can get the extra damage, but that's kind of it. Obviously, he's got his awakening shield that can literally plow through jutsu spam, so that's very usable, but you kind of have to get your awakening to abuse that, so put that man in B tier. Minato, this might be a hot take, but I kind of think he's B tier. Like, all he has to abuse is his first tier and his shuriken. He doesn't get much of his awakening actions. He uses his chakra dash in awakenings, so you can't use switch dashes in awakening anymore unless you switch to a different character. I just don't think, like, he used to be A tier before the nerfs, but I don't think he's that great anymore. Obviously he's got his infinites, but as well as abusing stuff, he's got his infinites, his shuriken, his chakra shuriken, and his first and second hit. And that's kind of it. It's not really that great. Kid Kakashi, B tier. I'm not ordering these characters yet, I'm just placing them. Neji, Kid Neji, would I put him in B tier? I'll say B tier because he has a jail. He has guard pressure, his jutsu can double as a sub trap, and that's kind of it, but he's a low B tier though. Who else? Kid Gaara. Well, I say he's A tier. He's literally just smashing jutsu. I might move him out A tier. I don't know. I'll leave him in A tier for now. White Moss Toby, my guy, B tier. If you want to see people use him well, check out me or Django. Best White Moss Toby users, come on. This Obito is actually A tier, but you really see people use him or abuse what he has, whether that's his tilt, great for closing the gap and getting past switch jutsu. The only bad thing about using his tilt that it leaves you vulnerable, so you kind of have to switch afterwards, or you know, press circle twice so you can jump cancel and make yourself safe. Well, that's kind of long if your opponent predicts that they can just set you up or punish you. So yeah, this Hashirama, heavily underrated, but it's understandable because Sage Hashirama is in the game, but he's definitely an A tier character. Hitbox on his grab, his jail. Yeah, what else does he have? And then he has grab conversions. So after his grab, you can get a combo. You can set up for a jutsu buffer and set up for a sub trap. You can go into another grab. Like, yeah, really good character. If you want to see someone use him well, check out RJ X Hunters. Check out his channel. You're in this stuff for B tier. I don't care what anyone says. She's actually very good to use. If you want to see someone use her Grail, well, check out my video when I used Rin, or you can check out Shek. Shek uses her well, and Harlem uses her well as well. Like, she's got a stun lock and a down combo, doubles as an infinite, good place to equip attack up pill, great awakening as well as she's the free tails, great hitbox on her ultimate jutsu, so you can use it to punish people. And then you can use her tilt defensively as well. Like, it has a bit of startup, but once you get the timing of it, it's a very good tool to keep people out. Whereas she's definitely B tier as well. I mean, she doesn't have much. She has an air fireball that you have to select. He has a great ninja toolset, same with Rin, best ninja toolset in the game. What you want to abuse with him is his tilt and his air fireball, to be honest. But you kind of need to build a team around him, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously 6+ Obito is obviously A tier. His hitbox, second hit especially, is disgusting. Can't even counter it. His tilt is great for keeping people out. His laser jutsu has mad priority and it comes out very fast, you know. A lot of infinites as well. Well, he has a 2-hit infinite, so that's amazing. So yeah, definitely an A tier. He's underutilized in the meta as well, and in online matches as well. I feel like he has a bit of a learning curve, but yeah. So if you want to see someone use him well, Silver uses him quite well actually. So yeah. Who else haven't I ranked? That's last Naruto. This Naruto is actually B tier, heavily underutilized as well. Like, he can literally teleport to you to free, like Madara's tilt, but he doesn't require setup. He can literally just do it. I might have to put Sage Naruto in C tier. I just find him kind of trash. Is he a B tier character? Era Sengun, decent guard pressure, decent hitbox. Okay, I'll put him in B tier. He's actually not bad, but like, I don't find him worth using. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have said Sage Naruto have better guard pressure than 6+ Naruto. That's just terrible. Hinata B tier, great guard pressure, tilt conversions, great jutsu for the neutral when playing defensive and playing aggressive. She's a great character to use, and she has good awakening actions as well, and she can combo off her awakening actions. Sakon as well, B tier. You don't really use him much. You'll get the most out of him if you're a defensive player, so you can use his jutsu to hide behind certain attacks. His jutsu is one of the few things that counter Madara's awakening actions actually. And then obviously his tool, great defensive tool as well. Silver uses him really well, especially with pain. Who else is here? Hokage Kakashi, or this one, or Double Mangekyo Sharingan Kakashi, whatever. B tier. He's not an A tier character. Decent guard pressure. He has a great tilt for negating switch jutsu spam or getting out of combos, specifically Naruto's guard pressure, because he's notorious for being a hard character to get out of combos. So yeah, and then he's got a decent Susanoo. It's not an OP Susanoo like Rinnegan, Shadow Rinnegan, Sasuke, or Itachi. Oh, who has an OP Susanoo? That's kind of it actually, yeah. But it's just a nicely balanced Susanoo, you know. Who else is here? Obviously Sarada, A tier. Playco shown why she's an A tier and a force to be reckoned with. Same with me, because I used to sometimes as well. But if you want to see how good Sarada is, check out my guide. And then obviously if you want to see it in action, go and watch Playco. Julian Sarada, definitely a B tier, solid B tier character. Mitsuki, another solid B tier character. You want to abuse his jutsu and his talk conversions with him to get the most out of him. This Toby's a C. Obviously, he can be a B tier if you spam his jutsu with Shisui or if you get the right team setup. I feel like naturally he's a C, man. That man isn't worth using at all. Like his grab is fun to use to dodge jutsus and, you know, to get the grab, and obviously his awakening's decent, but I don't think he's worth using. I don't think, yeah, he's not worth taking into a competitive setting. Nah, stick that man in B tier. Masked Man, B tier, great tilt, great jutsu, especially when you switch out of it to make yourself safe. Great awakening actions, good guard pressure, got infinite. He's got a stun in his tilt if you switch out. Great. Hanzo B tier. Mew, slap that man in C tier. He's actually underrated. His cover fire is man underrated. He's defo B tier character. Shio B tier. Sakura defo B tier. Like you can literally play off her tilt and her jutsu. He's got decent guard pressure. You can switch out of it. You can mash dash switch mash with her. Well, it's B tier. Is Anoki A tier? Jutsu's good. He's actually got a gel. He's got great tilt for tilting out of combos. It comes out even if it gets hit. At least a strike back. Is he A tier though? I might slap him in B tier actually. I might have to slap him in B tier. Or is he A tier? Can he stand with the rest of these guys? I'm gonna leave him in B tier for now, I'm not gonna lie. Jugo, he's actually a solid character, he's a B tier. Good grab range, good jutsu, decent guard pressure. He has a Fuma Wind Shuriken. But yeah, he's decent. Great awakening as well, yeah, he's definitely a B tier character. What was I thinking about that? Is this 5 Kage Summit Sasuke? Yeah, B tier character. Kirin Sasuke, my guy, A tier character. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone tells me. I genuinely don't care. I genuinely do not care. I don't care how many hours you put into the game. My guy Sasuke is A tier. He's got a gel in his awakening and base. Great tilt for tilting out of combos. He's got tilt conversions. He's got good jutsus if you know how to use them. What else has he got? He's got stun lock as well. Shout out to RJ. He's just great. You just need to know how to use him to make him an A tier character. Me and Poison has showcase how you can make him look like an A tier character. He's an A tier character. He's not B tier. He's A tier. He's A tier. All right, Peter Shikamaru, B tier. Out Shikamaru, B tier. Choji is actually A tier. I'm not gonna lie to you. Dash cut, 2-hit infinite. His jutsu has jutsu combos. He gives you access to jutsu combos. It hits grounded, bro. And if you use Rotoboto Shoji, you can't even dash him in awakening. Where is he? Wait, I think that's the one that I picked. Wait, no, it actually isn't. But yeah, Rotoboto Shoji is definitely A tier. But even this one is A tier. I still put him in A tier. Great awakening as well. Skybin has showcased how much you can abuse his awakening. So yeah, if you want to see a good Choji user that's not just abusing his dash cut, check out Skybin. But yeah, he's a Rotoboto Choji actually isn't actually on here, but bro, oh my days, that man is a menace. That man is a menace. Oh my days. 10-10. I'd give 10-10 B tier. You can abuse her jutsu, her shuriken to a certain extent. I'd give her low B tier. Is she worth taking into a competitive setting though? You could, based off her jutsu and the way her shuriken operates, but it wouldn't be worth it. Yeah, Jiraiya B tier. Poison showcase what you can do with him. Yamato defo B tier. People sleep on him. People think he's just a dash cut. He's got a gel. His jutsu hits grounded. His tilt leads to strike back, and you can push your opponent away even when they're blocking. He's amazing. If he wasn't dash cut, I'd use him more. I might still use him more, even though it's dash cut, because that's what I did with Han. Kushina B tier. People sleep on her a lot. Obama has showcased the crazy stuff that you can do with her. Same with RJ as well, and her infinite. She actually has 3 infinites. But yeah, her jutsu is mad underrated. So I think if her jutsu led to strike back, a lot of people would use her a lot more. Like, she's the energy killers. If you guys are having trouble with Neji Smash, pick Kushina and just spam her jutsu. Jeez Louise, shuts them down disgustingly. And imagine if it did strike back, so you get conversion after you land it as well. Boy, people be sleeping on my boy Shisui! Jeez Louise, people be sleeping on him! But he's definitely an A tier character. Like, oh my days. A tier character. A tier character. Oh my days. Like, if you want to know why, just check out my recent history guide. People will be sleeping on him. I think me and Poison are the only really people that really use him, even in a competitive setting. Oh, MK uses him as well, actually. But yeah, he's just underrated and underused, man. Sad. Yagura, B tier. You can abuse his jutsu, because if it hits his coral jutsu, if it hits his support, it hits the main character. His tilt is great for blocking jutsus and a great defensive option for keeping people off you. He has great switch combos, so specifically his 3rd and 4th hit where the water ball comes out and that water line comes out as well. Great stun and great hitbox. That's kind of it. Obviously he's got a good awakening as well because he's the 3 tails. But yeah, definitely B tier character. Who's this? I think the B tier ski, but B tier character. He's got a gel, good jutsu. His jump cancels are one of the best in the game, up there with Itachi and Mifune. Like, B tier character, good capital B tier character, Karen B tier character, heavily underutilized. Who else is here? Konohamaru B tier character, heavily underutilized, but it's understandable. Iruka, C tier, C tier. He has stuff, but he's not worth using, man. He's not actually worth using. There's so many characters that do stuff better than him. You could argue he's worth using because of his keep out. Okay, I can just pick Sarada. She can keep out with her tilt, her 2nd hit, and her jutsu. Why would I use him? Last Naruto as well. Why would I use him? Hinata, why would I use him? You can say, oh, he gets stunned off his shuriken in his combo. Okay, if I want that, I'll pick Sarada. I'll even pick Chunin Sarada over him. Not worth using. Put that man in C tier. Diary B tier character. If you want to see someone use him at the highest level, definitely check out Reach. He's the best Diary that I've seen out of like NA, EU, all the regions. No one uses Diary as good as him. He abuses his tilt, excellent, and his like Gary is a guard shredder. Like, don't let anyone land his up combo on your guard. It will just go from blue to red. Disgusting. Disgusting. And obviously he's got access to the phantom hit as well. Takasasuke, a lot of people rate him, I don't know why. B tier character for sure, but I feel like people give him too much hype. Like, he's cool and all, but yeah. Kiba, B tier character, great jutsu, dash cut, tilt infinite. He has 2 tilt infinites. His jutsu is safe at certain ranges as well, and then that hit that Akamaru does can double as a sub trap as well. Disgusting, but yeah. Fu Shek has showcased the disgusting stuff that you can do with her. So yeah, yeah, disgusting, absolutely disgusting, absolutely disgusting. Ikamaru, done him. Boruto's, all the Boruto's are kind of B tier characters. Whether that's the one with the hood, I don't even want to rank them. I can't bother. Or the scientific ninja tool. I can't remember which one's which. Or the pre-order on. No, that's the one with Naruto's jacket. Scientific ninja tool. Who's that one then? That's final battle. Scientific ninja tool. Oh, one of them. No. And then one of them is like the pre-order one, isn't it? I think that's all of them, right? And it should be all of them. There's like 3 Borutos, right? Yeah, that's the pre-order one. Scientific ninja tool. I don't know what that one is. Not gonna lie. Hanabi, B tier. A lot of people, like, she was meta. Vanilla Stormfall, she was actually meta. Like, she still has a lot of stuff. Crocs has showcased the amount of tech that she has, so definitely check out his guide. But yeah, like, she's still decent to play. Her jump cancels are terrible, so you would never see me use her, but she's still a solid B tier character. Kimaru beta character. He shines most when you put him, when you build a team around him. So RJ has shown that with his square combo conversions. Jiroba's actually a beta character. He's just not used. Lee, I'd say he's a beta character. I wouldn't slap him in A. His hitbox is kind of annoying. Underrated hitbox, 100% underrated mash. But he's a beta character. Haku, he's only beta because of his jutsu combos and his tilt hits grounded, and obviously his awakening actions in Awakening. But wasn't that, he's not really worth using. His jump cancels are kind of terrible. His first hit hitbox is terrible. His jump cancels after his first hit is kind of bad. But yeah, Utakata, B tier. Playco and RJ have put him on the map and showcase like what you can do with him. His bubbles literally double as passive aggressive pressure and sub traps. It's disgusting. If you do his full neutral combo, you literally, your opponent can't do switch jutsu. He's got a one hit infinite in Awakening. His tilt can't be dashed. Like, bro, like, this man is a menace in the right hands. A menace. Kabuto B tier. People really don't use him, but he's actually a solid B tier character. He's got jutsu combos. His tilt can close the gap, even though he's one of the slowest teleporting tilts in the game. Obito, not worth using. I'm slapping you in detail. I don't care what anyone says. Sorry, RJ. Yeah, you can do tilt loops. Great. Okay. And he's got stylish infinite. Ooh. He gets nothing on his Awakening. His jutsus aren't worth using, except for the standard fireball jutsu. That fire 12 is just not worth using. The slow startup is disgusting. His first hit is disgusting and sometimes misses. Like, it's kind of slow, and the hitbox isn't that great. He's not worth using at all. Like, you only use him because you like him. Think about it. What tools make him viable in a competitive setting? That man is C tier. I'd rather use Kinshiki or Conan all day, every day. I'd rather use 6-pass Naruto over than him. This man is trash. Jeez Louise. I'll pick Saratobi over him. I might even pick okay, no, Mu's actually crap. I wouldn't pick Mu over him. That man's jutsu is not worth using. He's got a decent hitbox though. Maybe I would pick Mu over him. Would I? Yeah, I'd pick Mu over Obito. I'd pick Mu over Obito. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd rather use Mu's tilt than Obito's tilt. I'd put in work with Mu. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Obito, stay down there, man. Kimimaru, great character. Great stun on his Chakra Shuriken. His jutsu isn't worth using, apart from, you know, the stun lock that you got on it if you cancel it at the right time. But he's actually a great character. He's got a fast max damage combo that I've showcased. Yeah, no, he's a very fun character to use. Solid Awakening as well. What else is here? B tier character. His hitboxes are kind of underrated. His first 3 hits have mad priority. His hitbox on his tilt is disgusting. Jeez Louise, it reaches for the heavens. If you guys have been up to date with my most recent video, I think it's like 3 question marks, you will see how disgusting his tilt is. Playkush and Prince sent me the screenshot on Facebook/Twitter, and like, bro, like, they sent me the breakdown of his hitbox on PC. Oh, jeez Louise. Maybe I'll post a picture and I'm talking about it. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Ah, disgusting. But yeah, solid beta character. People are sleeping on him. He's got a sub trap in his neutral combo, and you can get locked into the animation. He might have the best, fastest max damage in the game. So check out my video on that. Like, it's disgusting. Kizume, B tier character, underutilized probably because of his slow jump cancels, but he has great damage on his jutsu when you set up for it. Mugito, she's A tier. She's A tier. Especially when you compare, with cover fire and dash cut. When I say she's not broken with dash cut. She's just very annoying to play. I'd put her at the top. Yeah, top A tier character. But you need to pair her right. Like, you need to put strike back. She shines best with strike back because of that annoying tilt, and she has one of the best mashes in the game. Like, those first 2 hits come out lightning fast. Has a great hitbox, and she has a phantom hitbox on her first 2 hits, so meaning that, like, you can't see how far her hitbox actually extends. Like, her visual hitbox doesn't represent her actual hitbox. Like, it's nasty, bro. What else is left? No, you did him. Yep. You did him right. Yeah, he's here somewhere. There he is. Who else? Did him, whatever. Shikamaru did him. Kid Ino is actually B tier. Like, Poison showcased in his guide and playing with her that she's a solid character. Shik as well. Shek is a menace with her. Jeez Louise, both Poison and Shek is a menace with her. Oh my days. Especially when they hide behind the jutsu and use her to get in and for conversions. Menace, bro. Like, play a defensive player, maximizing Peter Shino's strengths, annoying. And you can't even double dash the jutsu because your dash will just get caught in the jutsu, so you have to beat it with a jutsu that clashes with the jutsu or beats it outright, like Sasuke's Infernal Fireball. Peter's 10-10. Not gonna lie, Rikudo actually showed me how you can use her in the meta with her shuriken and her jutsu spam. So she's actually B tier. Like, if they fixed her damage, she'd be an A tier, possibly even a top A tier character, not gonna lie to you. But yeah, you can literally play off her shuriken and her jutsu and like do damage with her, because like the spread of it is disgusting and you get good stun off it as well. Like, that's where her jutsu really shines. But yeah, like you can literally use it competitively. Like, it's no joke, like even with her crap damage. But you need to abuse her kunai and her jutsu because those are her strongest assets. Who else is there? Done everyone. I did Kid Sasuke, right? Let's see. Is he here? No, he's not. I haven't done Kid Sasuke, bro. That man. Oh wait, maybe I did do him because his alpha costume isn't here. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, he's beaten. No one's chat to me. He's not C tier. He's got a gel, he's got a Fuma Wind Shuriken, he's got tilt conversions, especially with his Chidori. That one hit jutsu buff with his Chidori can catch you up on off guard because it goes off screen as well. He's got guard manipulation in his air combos, he can reset into a ground combo. He's got fast down combo and neutral combo as well. Like, he literally has the same thing with Last Naruto, where if you mesh his down combo whilst you're juggling an opponent, it will go into the cutscene. Same, he has it with his down combo and his neutral combo. Don't chat to me, he's not C tier. You can literally take him and win sets. I've done it. Don't chat to me about Kid Sasuke. Alright, he's not high up there though. Like, I don't know where I'd rank him, but yeah. Yeah, don't chat to me about Peter Sasuke. I don't want to hear it. I think I've ranked everyone. Everyone's on this list, so yeah. Let's order the C tier. Can she get the top of C tier? Yeah, kinda, yeah. He's worth using because of his jutsu, his shuriken, his blade tech. I don't think Conan's that high. Peter Sonata barely works because of her jutsu. Not gonna lie, Uruka, yeah. These characters are just at the bottom, I'm not gonna lie to you. Orange Mask Toby, Obito, wait, who's the worst out of everyone here? He's kind of worth using based off his awakening actions, actually. Orange Mask Toby. Nah, I'd say it's worth using Orange Mask Toby more than this one, because at least you can spam his jutsu to go for setup. Yeah, he's kind of the worst character in the game, no cap. Would I rather use Iruka? Yes, I would. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Sabazar isn't that. Yeah, he has a better jutsu than Mu actually. So, and he's strike back. So yeah. Tsunade, nah, this Naruto's not that great. He's not that great. Yeah. I mean, the order doesn't really matter for this tier. I've kind of ordered it, but yeah, the most worthwhile characters using if you have to use a C tier character, definitely Kinshiki, Conan, Django showed that. Conan, I've showed that. Sarutobi literally because of his awakening actions, that's it, and he can cancel his fireball jutsu if you like that. This Naruto for the awakening, his switch combo is really good. He can do a jutsu off guard, so you can do an air jutsu off guard, and he strike back. Tsunade, literally because of her jutsu, but if you want to use her because of her jutsu, literally just use Sarada. She's a better version of Tsunade. Zabuza strike back, yeah. These are probably the characters that are worth using. No, Zabuza actually no, just pick a better strike back, forget it. So these are, no, Tsunade doesn't count either. So these are the characters that are worth using. If you have to use someone in C tier, use these characters. Toby as well. This Toby as well, literally because of his jutsu and awakening and grab. I guess that's it. Maybe okay. Maybe yeah. Maybe he's here actually. Maybe he's here. Yeah. Nope. I wouldn't use you. I wouldn't use you. I don't think Wind Shuriken Naruto has a gel. Don't think so. And his air Rasengan tracking is terrible. Yeah, at least I can lock you down with PT Sonata. Well, though her jutsu doesn't work. And she's got an infinite. Oh, this Naruto doesn't have an infinite. Yeah. Is she better than Mu? Is he better than Mu? I'd rather use PT Sonata than Mu. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's stuff that I can abuse. Zabuza. Would I rather use PTS? Who do I think is better? PTS Hinata or Zabuza? Yep, I'd rather use her. I'm gonna keep Tsunade there because she has a good awakening and at least her jutsu works. And she has decent guard pressure if you mash switch dash. And she has broken infinite. That sometimes wants to work. But yeah, I'm happy with that. But obviously, if you guys want to let me know innit, about the C tier. But yeah, honestly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the characters worth using. Obito sucks. There's no point using him. Iruka sucks. There's no point using him. This Naruto, there's so many other Naruto's better than him. Mu's not worth using. His jutsu has 0 tracking. Zabuza's not worth using because there's better strike backs in the game. Hinata's semi worth using because of her gel, and if you like the character, but there's other characters that have gels. Tsunade's not worth using because you can literally just use Sakura. Toby kinda has a unique jutsu and unique tilt. I mean, well, not unique tilt. Toby has a unique jutsu and a unique grab, so he's worth using. This Naruto can do a jutsu of guard. Not many characters can do that in the game, so he's worth using, and he has a good awakening. Sarutobi has one of the best awakening actions in the game in terms of pressure. Kernan has one of the fastest awakenings in the game, and she has great stun on her chakra kunai, and she has tilt conversions as well, and she gets a stun lock for her jutsu, but she's still a C tier character. Unfortunately, she has no guard pressure. And then obviously Kinshiki with the Blade tech. His switch jutsu is really good. His awakening actions are good for bait encounters and gets great stun. So yeah. So B tier, this is gonna be long to order. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's kind of long. Still, you don't really need to order, to be honest. Like with this B tier, these characters at the bottom. Sorry, Jari should be higher. And he's actually a really good B tier character. Same with Mifune. I don't know. Ranking this is gonna take too long. Yeah, you're definitely at the bottom. There's too many B tier characters. But just know these are all B tier characters, yeah? These are all B tier characters. I don't know if I'm gonna order them. I mean, if you want me to, let me know. I might just do like a 2-part 2 where I order everyone. But yeah, these aren't ordered at all. These are just all B tier characters. You know, Inoki, Mifune, Dari, he's not A tier. He needs more stuff to abuse. Boruto, Sasuke, sometimes his first hit misses, and you can ninja move out of the second half of his guard pressure. You know, he has bear tools that he can abuse. Great awakening actions where you activate the, circle thing and your opponent literally can't do anything. Gara B tier, Sugetsu B tier, B tier, B tier, B tier. People sleep on PTS tomorrow, She's got stun locks in her tilt conversions. She's got stun lock in her jutsu. She's got jutsu combos. She's got a decent first hit, decent priority, good hitbox. Yeah, that's kind of it. Good jump cancels. She's like a definitely B tier character. She definitely shouldn't be this high. Rather you said, and yeah. But obviously puppet users have showcased why they're good, but they kind of get this Storm 4 isn't their game for puppet users because they get shut down by switch jutsu, especially if you're playing against a top player. You can literally pick what Danzo, especially Kaguya. Kaguya will shut them down with the ice and lava stage. Jeez Louise. You can pick Danzo, Kaguya, and then Sage Madara with the flame wall. They'll just get shut down, or you can pressure them with what's this called? Shino's bugs. Sarada's second hit. You can use Shisui's jutsu. You can use Infernal Style Flame, Fireball, whatever. You can use Last Naruto's jutsu. You can use Rasa's jutsu close range. Oh my days. You can use Orochimaru's jutsu. Like, they get shut down by Switch Jutsu, and they get shut down by so many characters in the roster. It's not even funny, bro. You know, Hanabi can shut them down with the pressure. Like, yo, like, same with Kimimaru if you set up correctly. Same with Utakata and his bubbles. Like, bro, nah. Oh my. Unless you're a puppet loyalist or a true puppet master, like, you know, play code, they're not worth using. They're not worth using. You have to work so hard because so many characters and the whole game kind of shuts them down. The game mechanic kind of shuts down their play. So yeah. Sai B tier, obviously with his shuriken. Let's assume this is Sage Art Naruto. I don't know which Naruto it isn't, but this is Stylish Naruto. B tier. P tier Sarata is literally B tier because of her gel. She's got a decent hitbox and a decent first hit. She has one of the fastest down combos in the game. So if you have an attack up pill and equip a defense down tag, you can get fast damage off. Falco has shown why, you know, Data was B tier, but RJ has shown it as well. His tilt is a sub trap. He has a sub trap in his air combo. His jutsu hits grounded. He has an infinite in his up combo if you at the right distance. What else is there? But yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, jail. Great jutsu for keeping people out, and it hits twice, even if the first one misses. Poison damage. Yeah. Great grab conversions. You can literally go grab into strike back, grab into combo, grab into grab. Asuma gel tilt conversions, and his jutsu is a sub trap. Han jutsu, good guard pressure. Dash cut. Yeah. Killer Bee, great jutsu, great guard pressure, great tilt conversions, great damage in his air combo if you loop it. Sami had a worse Killer Bee, but still B tier. Obviously Rakaga cost his gel, and he has very high damaging combos, not as good as Hashirama's, but still good. Minato B tier because he's kind of fallen off from the patches. Kakashi B tier, infinite on certain characters. His tilt hits grounded. You know, Maskman, obviously his tilt, his jutsu hits grounded. His tilt literally allows you to pass through everything, and then obviously with the purple drip team, he just creates great synergy. Roshi B tier, Rin B tier. I mean, play coach kind of showcase what you can do with this character. Same with Silver, B tier, B tier, B tier, B tier. I don't think I really have to explain a lot of these. B tier, B tier. So now let's go to A tier and A plus tier. Yeah, A tier. He might be A plus actually. Yeah, let's slap him in A plus. Last Sasuke, he's just a solid A tier character. Same with Okage Naruto, same with Itachi, same with Orochimaru, same with Guy, same with what's his name? Tobirama, same with Sasuke, with what's his name? What's this guy's name? Kabuto, damn Sage Kabuto. I mean, I guess I'll leave him in A tier. I'm low-key trying to order it as well. I'm not sure. But yeah, A tier, A tier, A tier, A tier. These are the top A tier characters. If you pick an A tier character, you're most likely picking one of these. Pain, Nagato, Sasuke, Mecha Naruto. I'd just put him above Last Naruto, I'm not gonna lie. Because he has a gel, he has an infinite, he has sub traps in his air combo. Obviously I feel like his Last Naruto's jutsu is better than Mecha Naruto's jutsu, but he still has great trekking. I feel like he has a better awakening than Last Naruto, so I'd put him above. Would I put him? No, wait, actually I'd put him because he has an infinite. He doesn't have a gel though, but he has a better awakening. Yeah, you go above. Infernal Fireball as well, yeah, you can go above. Arasa, yeah. Would I put Momo above Madara? No, I wouldn't. Simply because of his awakening and how much he gets off Switch Tech. but Momo isn't far behind. Would I put May? Yeah, I would, because bloody second hit and her zoning stop stuff. And yeah, when I put Momo above Kid Shino, his bugs are such a menace. His juice is a sub trap as well. Doesn't get anything off his awakening. I feel like it's easier to abuse and you get more mileage out of his blogs than Momo would get, because with his button locks in his first hit you have to get close and you can't abuse his jutsu at the long range with Momo. So I'd say I'd actually put Kid Shino above Momo. It's easier to abuse him. You can literally abuse his bugs close range neutral, and his jutsu is a sub trap. Like even if you double dash it's still active. With Momo, if you double dash his jutsu it's not active anymore. And then Momo, yeah, I'd rather use Momo. Yeah, I feel like Momo's better than this Madara. This Madara is better than... Is he? Yeah. Wait, whoa, Yukito's a bit low. Yukito's a bit low still. And yeah. Would I put Yukito above Kid Ino? Wow. Kid Shino. I might just leave it there. I feel like Kid Shino is stronger standalone, but then if you include team compositions now, then I feel like Yukito would be stronger than Kid Shino. But yeah, so let's just leave it at that, and I'm pretty happy with that. Wait, Choji's a bit low. Oh, we're assuming this is Rotoboto Shoji, by the way. Yep. He does have the better awakening, I would say. You don't really see people use his awakening. This one, yeah, I just leave that there. I feel like I'm happy with that. This is the top of A tier. These are the characters that stand at the top of A tier. Yeah. Obviously S tier, I'm not changing that. Kaguya, she's basically naturally an awakening. If you've done so with the one shot, Madara of his awakening, and then Sage Hashirama with button locks. Then these characters are only S tier. With dash cut or cover fire or both. But then if we're discounting that and I had to put them in separate tiers, I'd definitely put Shino in A tier, the top of A tier. I'd put Tayuya maybe in A tier or B tier, probably in B tier. Would I put in B tier? I'd put in A tier because she has tools that she can abuse. I'd put in A tier. And then Neji I'd put in A tier because there's nothing broken about him. Yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, man. But if you want me to go through the grueling process and order like the B tier, S tier is ordered, this tier is ordered. Nah, I feel like Shino's more annoying. Ooh, yeah, I feel like Shino's more annoying to face than Tayuya, because Tayuya is hard to catch but she won't get damage off. Shino will be hard to catch and he'll get damage off. Okay, yeah. This is ordered. This is ordered. This is ordered. This is all. Wait, is A tier ordered? A tier isn't ordered. But let me know if you want me to order A tier and B tier. C tier is ordered. A tier is ordered. A plus tier is ordered. S tier is ordered. S plus tier. S tier is ordered. So yeah. But B tier is a lot. I can't be bothered for that right now. Well, if I do it, then we'll be here for another hour, and I don't want to make this video too long. So yeah. So S tier is ordered. This tier is ordered. S plus tier is ordered. A tier isn't ordered. B tier isn't ordered. But C tier is ordered. But yeah. Yeah. I'm happy with that. But yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this tier list video, making video. You all stuck around for the process. Shout out to you people that stuck around. But yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Peace out.